This has been the biggest fail I have ever had. Now, I'm sure you saw the title of this video and you're surprised to see footage of the final chapter of FE8. Sadly enough, the fail isn't that I couldn't beat the Iron Man challenge. The fail is that I lost footage of most of the game. For some reason, a lot of my footage either got just completely deleted or just lost in the sea of files that I had, or they just got corrupted. And it's pretty sad because this run was so exciting. There were so many huge misplays, and there were so many things that led me to having this final team. The only units I was left with was Ephraim, Erica, Saleh, Mur, or however the fuck you pronounce her name, Cormag, and Ewan the Summoner. All the stat boosters that I accumulated in the run, besides the speed boots, were given to Vanessa, who basically carried us through the entire run until chapter 15, where I accidentally forgot to heal her and she died. But in chapter 20, I lost a lot of good side units too, and Gilliam the general, and I had loot as a mage knight because I never really used loot. But you know, that chapter was terrible. The worst part though is I wasted a majority of Mur's Dragonstone in chapter 20 as well, so she only had 3 uses, and that's why you see me not using her in combat here, because I wanted to save her for the final boss. I had to spend a lot of time grinding Ewan up as a summoner, and the summon strategy is a lot stronger than I remember. The Phantom is like a get out of jail free card. Anytime you just want to bait an enemy closer to you, just use a summon. Soleil basically got turned only into a healer because Excalibur died with loot, so he couldn't do much in terms of combat, and the majority of battles were handled by Ephraim and Cormag, who were single-handedly responsible for getting me through chapter 19. Erica had Siglin, so she was sometimes useful in combat for the final chapter, and even did great chip damage against the Demon King. Surprisingly enough though, my final team was strong enough to finish the job with some good luck. So let's talk about that. I started the chapter with trying to grab the Angelic Robe to use for Erica so she wouldn't get one shot by the Demon King, and continued up the right side to kill the Undead Dragon and make my way up to Leon. The Leon fight was actually pretty easy since I could kill him with only a few attacks, and funny enough, I beat Leon and the Demon King on my first attempt. But I also realized that time that I never hit the record button. So this is actually my second time clearing this map, but it wasn't that much of an issue. I even got a lucky crit with Ephraim, so there made no threat to this fight whatsoever. Moving on to the Demon King, if you can even call this a fight, I literally ran Ephraim, Erica, and Cormac up to them and just started attacking. And since the Demon King always summons monsters in the first turn, all I had to do was attack one more time with Ephraim. There was a little nervousness here because it was a 96% chance of hitting. And if I missed, I would have died and had to restart and lost the run. But in the end, it didn't happen. We go through all the dialogue with characters that have died already and get to see all the characters' deaths that we had. This challenge was fun, and I'm so happy I did it. I will probably record another run and try not to lose all the footage this time. But if you like these types of videos, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day.